Welcome to our spooky savings sale on AGTV, which is so much fun. We have a really fun, I think it's an hour planned just for you and just for all the beautiful savings that you could have on everything that we have ever made for Halloween that is still in stock. Can you believe? We thought we'd host a very special show today, and that is, you know, different than our normal AGTV shows, because last year we had some sale shows which were really fun. There was like 25 products in the 56 minutes. It was a lot. Today I've got 12. I've got 12 amazing things, up to 50% off. And what's so exciting is that I never really talk about pricing, but I think it's really important that you hear all the savings that are in each one of these things that I'm going to go through. And I'm going to show you, I'm going to share with you what some product inspiration is, like what we were thinking when we made all this orange and black stuff. The studio is filled with some amazing things. It is all tricks. It's all treats, and it's just for you. And today, for everybody that in the first 200 orders that we take before 2 p.m. today, you're going to get a mystery gift in your order. How's that sound? Spooky, scary, I don't know. So many wonderful things planned. I did dress accordingly, and I'm wearing the small mini Halloween embellishments and sentiments rosette that was just custom made for me just for this show. Isn't that great? And it might fall off my dress at any second, so if it does, we'll just have to fix it. How much fun! Love the mystery. Yes, hi Anna from Savannah. Lee Jean's with us because she loves our Halloween items. And oh wait, we have Carrie in the UK. Carrie, hello, welcome to AGTV. That's a global network. This is right. This is it's what we're up to around here. I hope everybody's watching from around the world, because we have, if you love Halloween and you love Halloween crafting, the next hour is just the best. Okay, the absolute best. And we have a winner that's going to be revealed at the end of the show. You have to be present to win. And how we know you're present is you're going to answer us in the chat. It won't be a question. We're gonna just eerily pick someone to win 3 amazing items in the show today, but you do have to be present to win. So stay with us the whole hour. Oh my goodness, hello. Hi Anita, hi Zarina, hi Kathy, hi Deborah, hi Janet, hi Penny. Oh my goodness, this is live. Everybody, this is live. You can watch it on, you won't even be able to watch it on replay after tomorrow, so it is live. I'm happy you joined us. We'll be right back with our first item. Okay, we've seen this, we love this. This has been a staple here in our repertoire this year. Brand new product in 2025. Now we have some archive things as well in the show today, but if you want to make the cutest treat box in the whole wide world, this is so great. It's 6 dies, 6 complete dies. It's going to make the box, it's going to make the handle, it's going to make the pumpkin, and it was normally $65. It's now $45 today. And what that means is that you just saved a nice percentage that I can't do a math in my head anymore. Once upon a time, I was really good at math. I don't know, how about you? In 30%? Grayson said something. Grayson, the ghost in my ear said it was 31%. Thank you so much. I was just saying that I used to be able to do a lot of math, and then there was this moment where I almost failed calculus in college, and I was like, okay, math is just not for me, or maybe it was just calculus, but now we make it really easy for you to do all of these amazing things, and you don't even have to measure. You just have to choose what your favorite paper is and who you're going to give this to. And really, maybe the hardest part is what kind of treat is going in this box, right? Hello from Kansas, hello from St. Pete Beach, hello from Chicago. Oh, Mary Beth from the A-team. Diane says math is not for her either. I told you. Somebody get the glue gun. Oh my goodness, I'll just go like this. Hi, trick or treat, that was a trick, this is your treat. So exciting. Okay, how much fun? All right, will it stay? Oh yeah, it's gonna stay. Fire up that glue gun, please. I want to wear this. How much fun. Do you ever make something to wear for a special occasion, like our spooky sale show, and then it comes apart, right? This is why I'm not. If you ever notice, I rarely wear jewelry, and this is one of those reasons, because I think it is so distracting from the amazing things that we make. Plus, everything we do is so darn busy, you know, colors and patterns and all of the things, that I think lots of fancy nails and jewelry and things that distract from the cuteness of our projects, right? I just like to be demure. Okay, that's our Anna Griffin glue gun getting ready for this amazing show. Okay, so exciting. All right, we're coming back with cardstock. So if you love luxury matte foil cardstock, we've got the Halloween version on super sale just for you. So Suzette says she was having problems with the handles. I have to figure it out. They just go over the box and they attach on the outside of that little treat box. And it looks like a vine, you know, the pumpkin vine that's all curly and it has leaves and all of that. It is the cutest handle, right? You know, the pumpkin, it's something that you would see normally, but, you know, here we go. Oh, heck, drats. What do you want to call it? Somebody cast a spell on this thing. All right, I'm gonna give this to you to fix, right? And if oh wow, my dress is all caught in it too. Okay, there we go. No more decoration. Once upon a time, I had some cat ears in here, and that would have been the perfect costume for today. What are you going to be for Halloween? Are you dressing up? If you are, tell us in the chat. Okay, here we go. Matte foil cardstock, luxury matte foil cardstock in orange. This was part of an auto ship that we did every single month with a different color palette. So amazing. 8x12, 6x8. There's 12 sheets of each, and it's a great way to get a little bit of a lot of a color that is perfect for the Halloween and fall and Thanksgiving. And if your color is orange, now here's the thing. You know, there's the new iPhone 17 is coming out, or has come out, or it's happening. It's happening. They have an orange one. Isn't that something? I don't know what's going to happen because, you know, I have to have a gold one. But oh, well, Grayson ordered his. All right, well, orange, and did you get the orange one, Grayson? Is it burnt orange, like this beautiful color of matte foil? Because if it is, you're getting it Saturday. Okay, look, Deb's gonna be a Victorian lady. Sabrina loves this orange costume. Ellen says that the last time she dressed up for Halloween, she was a unicorn, and Sherry is giving out candy, no costumes, and these pumpkins are so cute, says Kathy. I love it, I love it. Okay, so much fun. I think my hot glue is drying on my cute little embellishment to wear. You know, for the very least, you crafty people, you can make that little pin to wear. And you could start with this amazing foil cardstock. Gorgeous, gorgeous color. Perfect with all of the dies in your craft room. Doesn't have to be just for Halloween, right? Lots of Clemson fans around here, right? Here we go. Get well soon to the Clemson fan. You know, orange is definitely a a considered taste, and I like orange flavored things. Yeah, if that's funny. Okay, all right. You can never have enough orange, Patty says. And Deanna was Winnie the Pooh a few years ago. How wonderful. Marionette is doing pumpkin boxes for her granddaughter's housewarming in October. I love that. Cindy K says, oh, you're after my own heart. She goes, it's almost Hermes orange. Isn't that fun? Right when we can't say that. I didn't say that. This is my live stream, but you know what I know. You know you gotta know. All right. Okay, so much fun. Okay. Wow, Mary B is gonna be Medusa with rubber snakes in her hair. Wow. Oh, wow. Okay. Tawanda, she says, hi, Diane. Okay, all right. How's it going over there? We're crafting in real time. Mercedes was a Maharaja. Oh, I guess I can be an empress. How fun. I don't have any plans yet for Halloween. Somebody tell me what I should be doing. Okay, wow. I think, wow. Oh, I'm usually in Florida. One Florida, I was in Seaside, and they had a parade, and it was so beautiful, and everybody was wearing these blow-up costumes. I was like, where'd those come from? I thought they only went in your yard. Okay, we're coming right back with a tractor easel dies. Now, that's spooky, because that's not really a bat or an owl, right? But it's fun, and we can run over things with it for Halloween. Be right back. I'm laughing. Somebody said I'd had too much coffee. This is a sales show. We got to get excited. Do we love sales or what? You know, I get really excited when I go shopping and I see something that's on sale, and I want to tell people about it. And that's what's happening right here for the next hour. And what's really neat about it is, like, look at this. All right, so we have the tractor easel dies. Now we're talking some major tractor action there. Like, it was originally $70. It's 29% off. It's $50. There's 12 dies. Okay, the 12 dies are going to decorate the cutest tractor you've ever seen, and it's going to plow the hay field, right? We're gonna do all the things on the farm. I'm guessing we could have. Look at that. It's like the John Deere riding. There's the John Deere one. Look at that. Okay, I'm doing brands today. How much fun. Okay, wow. When we think about having a sales show around here, it's not taken lightly, right? Because there are so many opportunities for how you spend your time, how you spend your money, and so we are very concerned with that. But having everything that we've made for fall in one show, I think, is really adorable. Okay, so yes, sales are the best, and Lou loves the tractor dies. Okay, look at that. That witch, she's got acetate. She's flying. All right, Helen, I'm thinking, I saw Mary Beth. I bet Helen's here too. You guys, this is good for you. This is the kind of thing you like, right? So cute. Okay, I'm thinking that if the A-team, if you guys are together today at Helen's house, can you tell me that or no? How exciting. All right, Cheryl says, I love the tractor dies. This is one of your best ever. Aren't the details amazing? Like, when you look at the engine, right, just like the engraving part of the engine, that's enough to make somebody go, wow, I love that for my friend so-and-so that does such and such. This is the kind of thing. So Heather's laughing at me. This is the kind of thing that you know immediately. And I know if you saw on my blog this week, I showed you all of my dad's amazing antique cars. And what's neat is that Shelley, I had asked anybody that had seen it if you had made an antique car, easel card or the Christmas truck easel card to show them to us. And I'm hoping that we will feature a bunch of them in Craftspiration this week, because it's just like this. These vehicles that we make into dies, they fit that person. They fit the memory of that person. And it's so much fun to craft for people, right? And to give them things that you know will delight them. So having our tractor easel dies on sale, amazing, really, really fun. And of course, we give you all the step-by-step instructions for putting it together, which ones to cut, how to cut them, how many to make, and then you definitely want to paint it with paper. You want to use the black matte foil, you want to use the shimmer cardstocks, you want to have the harvest embellishments, and we've got a ton of stuff in this show that you can decorate these tractors with for the rest of the year. I mean, imagine a Christmas tractor, right? Okay, right, or everyone in the heartland. Okay, dokie. All right, coming back with some more luxury matte foil. That's orange? Spooky. That's fun. This is a picture show of all the amazing crafts that you can make, right? All the things. This is Project Inspiration Central for everything that's already in your craft room. And if it's not, you can add it to your craft room today on sale. Everything is up to 50% off, which is amazing. All right, believe it or not, we have another matte foil cardstock bundle. And so this one's got the 4x9 Slimline, and then it's got the 6x8, and then oh wow, so yeah, 6x8, 4 1/4 by 9 1/2, and it's 6 colors, but there's 12 sheets of each. Now, this is 72 pieces in total, and I just want to show them to you because I think this is really pretty. Now we're getting into shades of orange, 50 shades of orange. Okay, we have traditional, like burnt orange, we have burnt sienna, we have a lighter orange, we have black in here, we have an incredible silver look at that, it's got a cast to it too. So each one of these would make great ghosts. Each one of these, that's the 6x8, also comes in the Slimline size. So if you're creating, number 10 size cards, or you've got small dies that you want to cut out of the different tones, you can inlay with this stuff and have really amazing dimension and color differentiation just by the change of color in the matte foil. Now, what we're looking at is, our beautiful spellbound patterns. It embosses beautifully, it die cuts perfectly, and really all the things that you might want to do with this. And you see, oh, there we go. I like that. That's real. Let me just go back. Let's go back. All right, one more. See the difference in the tones? So we have this sort of pinky orange, and then we have a traditional orange. Love that. Okay, so and there's that gorgeous silver. It makes incredible spider webs. Okay, cards are beautiful. Let's just go a little faster then. All right, look what you can do. We like these central themes in the middle, right, where the sentiment is right smack dab in the center. We love the witchy shoes. Are they in this show? Oh my God, they are. Yes, they are. Okay, ooh, I'm just having the best time because I don't think I've ever I've never turned down a piece of candy, and like the whole set is full of decorations today, right? What's your favorite candy? What's your favorite Halloween candy? I know mine is, right? It's the peanut butter and chocolate, right? The peanut butter Reese's. Deepa Black sent me so many Reese cups that they're still in my closet because I didn't share. I still have some Deepa, and I think this might have been a year ago. It doesn't go bad, does it? Oh, How old is the candy in your pantry? Oh, prices are fantastic, Mary Pat says. That is really great. Belinda's favorite candy is Almond Joy. I love it. And we've got a Ditto there. We got Baby Ruths. We've got Crunch Bars, Reese's, Snickers, Peanut Butter Pumpkins, Galaxy Ripple. What is that? Oh, that's from Carrie in the UK. That must be from Cadbury? Who knows? So exciting. Look at that. Candy corn. chocolate bars, Baby Ruths, Paydays, Mounds, Twix. Oh, wow, frozen Snickers. This is really fun. We could have had a candy sale today. What do you think? All right, coming back with some scary rub-ons just for you. Oh, Carolyn McClanahan says Butterfingers. Now that used to be my favorite. But then it gets all stuck in my teeth, and then like that, you can't have that. Shelly says that Anna Griffin paper is my candy. And Rita loves sponge candy, and Diane's getting in the mood. She's got black jelly beans, sorry. I looked at Heather, who's completely decked out in orange, and then I said pink. Oh, okay, ready? We have something fun for decorating all of your spooky projects, and that is our scary white rub-on transfers. Amazing. All right, this is 128 rub-on transfers in white. They were normally $56. They're now 46% off at $30. How amazing. Okay, so let me just take you through this haunted house of images. So they've got craft paper backings, all right? So this is so that you can see the white, all right? We've got it double printed on the back side, so it's got a white opacity to it that's printed first. Then the design is printed, and then it has a sticky glue that allows you to add it to just about anything, whether that's ribbon or look at this, with the midnight blue shimmer cardstock, the white shows up like it's like a negative. Isn't that great? Like the old days of X-rays and negatives and all the things that, you know, when I was in design school, I mean, we made our own rub-on transfers from these amazing little processes called INTs. And so here we are, we've got 128 of them in a pack that's, you know, 46% off. And I can't even look that, okay, there's a ghost. All right, every one of these, this gets really, really fun. So there's pumpkins and there's poison bottles and there's really fun keys and dead white flowers. So I think that this is really where it gets to be fun when we're crafting, right? We see how it looks on the black, looks like it was printed. Look at that, and it is showing up in reverse. And I think that that's really a neat thing. We've never done another set of the white rub-ons, you know, not yet, which I think it lent itself to Halloween very easily, but then here we go. All right, so Cindy loves the rub-ons. And when you say it goes on to everything, yes, I got some on my fingernail, and it could be a new product idea, Anna. I did the same thing. We were recently doing a TikTok with rub-on transfers, and by the end of the video, my fingers were covered in the rub-on material, and it was just like, and then I had to scrape them off, and it was like, okay, it really does stick to everything. So thank you for the reminder. Oh my goodness. Okay, so making your own rub-on sounds fun. Yeah, right? You know, I think it's the adhesive that we have to get right. I think you can make your own rub-ons, and we could even print them on our press here, but it's the sticky part and the opacity, the part that we have really perfected in the product, that makes these second to none. And they are count-onable, meaning that they're not going to let you down when you want to add spiders to something to make it look like it's been printed. Our rub-ons are definitely the way to go. Scary, but what's not scary is the price. I love it. Okay, we've got another scary product coming up. It's also not scary. I don't know who's naming these products. Who's that? We'll be right back. I love that. Okay, so question was, how do you get the rub-on a round bulb? And here's the word of the day, opacity. Okay, I love this. Okay, so if you were trying to put the rub-on on something round, right, first you cut it off the sheet, okay? And I would recommend something that's already sort of got some movement to it, right? And start, like, let it, like, stick it to the bulb, right? And then start it on one of the ends, all right? And then, rub it, and then start to take it away. So you just don't, you don't want to do it in the air like I was just doing, but really it's so forgiving that even if the sheet came up, you could stick it back down on top of itself and keep rubbing. So lots and lots of great ways to apply those. All right, perfectly scary rosettes. Nothing scary about this. Nothing. All right, so except that they're 33% off. That might scare the company. They were $45 originally, my goodness. There are 24 of these. They're all foil stamped. They're all double-sided. All right, let's just make sure you understand that. That's the most important thing, is that when you see these already made, now we were the first company to make them, they were not double-sided. They were not double-sided foil. They were made for you, but they weren't this big. And like, let me just tell you, this is the kind of quality of the stuff that we make, and I'm really committed that it'd be the very best thing it can be. And these I love more than anything, especially when it's time to decorate. And because I know what it takes, the time that it takes to make that thing by hand, and it's really just no fun, right? I mean, it's okay. It's something good you can do while watching television. Oh, I love the music, Grayson. This is great. Okay, scary rosettes and the scary music are so fantastic. Okay, double-sided, yes. And you know what's great about them being double-sided is you can hang them. You can hang them and let them spin. Oh, did you see Fan Mail Friday last week? And Tamar, what she made me? She made this cascading rosette thing that was so beautiful, all on a ribbon. It was great. Okay, hocus pocus, don't lose focus. Right, rosettes make little wands. You can make these for all occasions. I think our Halloween one is our most favorite. But if you've got any of these wonderful little sticks and gosh, you've got we have rosettes for days around here. Oh. Okay, Patricia uses these on her Christmas tree at Halloween. And I saw that, so pretty. All right, very good. Tamar is so talented, and they are loving the music, Grayson. It takes a lot of time to make these rosettes, and we made them easy for you so many years ago. I'm not even sure what the copyright date on these were, but like I said, we were digging out of the warehouse for the coolest of the cool. Oh, so cute. Okay, I am the Queen of Wands, says Jane Forrest. Hey, Jane. How you doing? Okay, well, coming back with those beautiful shoes from the year of fashion. I was like the music. Okay, so what shoes are you wearing today? Do you have on spooky shoes? Let's see, I don't have on spooky shoes. I have on buckles, swashbuckler shoes. Yeah, I sort of do have on a costume. Look at this, we made the cutest spooky shoes adorable. Look at that, we've got booties. This Lee Jean, these remind me of you and your Victorian costumes. Look how cute, right? There's a little spider dangling from them, and the double shoes with the little witchy shoes. I'm thinking, if you like to do the inlay technique and you want to lace up these little boots, my goodness, this is exactly what you want to do. Look at this. Whoa. Remember those slide out dies? Oh yeah, so cute. Okay, let's see. These were originally $34. They're 35% off. They're $22. There's 11 dies in the set. Don't we love that? Okay, and you get the idea sheet for some cute ideas of, wow, look at that. Oh, Wow, it just gets more fun by the second. We've combined the Rosettes, the scary Rosettes. Now they're really scary because she's upside down and backwards. You know, I mean, you got it. Haunt it. It's getting really funny around here, right? Okay, look at that. Pink spider webs and boots to match. There are so many beautiful ways to use these. Okay, somebody has on, Regina has on black rain boots. And, oh, we could make Mardi Gras shoes, Julie says. And Loretta's wearing sandals. Mary Pat's got her bare feet in the show today. Bila, hi. Oh, it's so nice to see you here. She's joining us from Canada. So much fun. All right, and do you want to know how I know about her? She was our guest at Create, and it was so amazing to hear about her life and to see her crafts and her family. And we do that every year. We do it twice a year in our Create event where we highlight the people in this incredible community, and we do that in such a beautiful way. It's so fun to see her name there. Okay, look, all right, there's a wedding booty. Donna Lee is not with us today because I know this because she's unavailable to approve the proof for her daughter's wedding invitation that we are working on, and we are having so much fun. And you know, spill the beans. She's so proud of her daughter, and it was just so much fun. But wouldn't this be beautiful for someone that sending an engagement card or a congratulations card, or you know, maybe you just need to drop a house on somebody and put them in the cauldron. You know, my goodness, but Heather, who's that? Who do you need to drop something on like that? Do you drop them in, upside down, and backwards? Who's that? She's laughing, she can't even answer me. Let me see, I know, but I won't tell. Anyway, how much fun. Oh, that white card is beautiful. Okay, wedding boots and the boots in the house. Okay, is there a spider web die? Not in this set, but there are spider web dies in our incredible collections of things. There were beautiful spider webs in the scary white rub-ons. Okay, that's the Witchy shoes. So much fun. All right, coming back with the glitter cardstock that you have to make your Halloween project sparkle. This is fun. Okay, are we having a good time? Are we buying anything? Or are we just watching this crafting beauty pageant that we're having with all these Halloween things? My goodness, I'm gonna try and show you as many projects as I possibly can. All right, Halloween glitter cardstock, 24 sheets, okay? This is not just any old cardstock, okay? This is printed with our perfect palette on our beautiful ivory cardstock, our 230 GSM cardstock, and then we silk screen the glitter over top of the printed card. Okay, there's no glitter on my hand, right? This is a very important printing process where the glitter is held almost like, you know, like an epoxy, you know, is done. So the colors is a multicolor pack, and we are talking about 40% off, so it's $42. It's normally $70 for the 24 sheets because it's expensive to make it this way. You see, we've got all these amazing traditional colors for Halloween, and the jet black, doesn't that look like marcasite? Lee Jean, you know what I'm talking about. Isn't that something? Okay, really, 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 really gorgeous. Okay, you want to use it with your dies? It die cuts. It embosses. It does all the things that you want it to do because it's going to add just a little bit of shimmer, not too much. You know, I always say, you know, not flashy, right, or trashy. So here we go. It's glitter, right? And we love glitter. We want the glitter to stay on the paper and not on our craft table, right? We want the glitter. Where's the glitter here? Do you see glitter here? I do not see glitter on this project. No, there's no glitter on this project. Wow. Reject. Okay, look, we got more shoes, and we got glittery shoes. That's adorable. I think the quilted even shows up, so it does emboss. Isn't that something? But look at that, make a box, right? Make a glittered box. That's gonna add some shine to what you're doing. And oh my goodness, there's never too much shimmer and glitter. Melinda, oh hey, how you doing? How do I know Melinda? She was also a guest of ours at Create. So fun. I'm glad to see. All right, so yeah, that card was a trick. It was a trick to me to see if I could spot the glitter. And did you spot it? Because it wasn't any. Okay, love the glittered box. You make all the holidays so special with everything needed, said Marionette. That's so fun. Oh, never too much glitter. Okay, look at that. Wow. There's a cornucopia, orange one. Okay, you would pair this cardstock with the foil, pair it with any of these incredible embellishment sets that we've got coming up. My goodness. It was a ghost. It was a ghost that put that project in my stack. Okay, there it is. If you gotta look closely. It's back in there, way back in there, and it's the gold one. I do like the little orange glittery pumpkins. Yes, I do. Okay. Yeah, we've got sentiments coming up. Don't you worry. We've got lots and lots of things coming up. So if you were just joining us, my goodness, we're going to be giving away some stuff at the end of the show, and I'm going to be talking to you about all the things that are coming up, and I even have a sale price on our Create ticket. So my goodness. All right, what's next? Oh, we've got an easel die set, and it's not a tractor, but it's a pumpkin, and we could run it over with the tractor. Be right back. All right, this one, I'm just looking at the copyright date, 2022. What were you doing? Look at that. The pumpkin easel die set. This was originally $47. It's $28 today. 40% off. Okay, 6 pieces. A large die cuts the entire back of the card, pops up this cute little pumpkin face, so it's not scary, right? You know, this one's even friendlier than the box one that we had at the top of the show. So adorable. Okay. Now, what are we making? We are making cards that stand up, the jack-o'-lantern that stands up. You could put this at your front door. You could greet the trick-or-treaters with, oh, look at that one. That was 3 of them. This is going to fall over. And so all you have to do is think about what you want to put, what kind of paper you want to use to create the pumpkin face. And this has got big places so that you can inlay these really easily, and you can use all of the matte foil cardstock in today's show on super sale. So the fact that this show is what we 6 weeks away from Halloween, just about, almost, or a little less. Wow, let's see, it'll take a couple of days for you to get the order today. And if we have 200 orders already, those people are getting a free gift with their purchase today, which is really fun. And it's a surprise. It's a spooky, scary surprise, but it's a treat, not a trick, okay? And what's so nice is that it's gonna come very quickly so that you can still really get all this crafting done. Because we creative people, we like to push the season, right? We like to make sure that everybody knows that your house is the one to come to. That you're the one that's creative inside, and that you know that you've got the best decorations for all the occasions, and we give you the tools and the materials to do that. We give you exactly what's needed and wanted. And look at that. Okay, this is more my palette for the Halloween. Isn't that pretty? Well, that sort of peachy color. That's a shimmer cardstock. And then the green leaves. Oh, we got a kitty pumpkin. Oh, this is cute. There's a kitty in the pumpkin patch. Okay, how much do we love this? Okay, right, so adorable. Oh, Deepa is here. I hope you heard the Reese's thing. That is so funny. Deepa says there's 99 days until Christmas, so maybe we should be working on that instead of this spooky stuff. But there's probably some late bloomers, you know, around here, right? I haven't decorated. And you know what? I probably won't. I won't. I don't have a costume. What should I be? Did anybody answer that question? Yeah, my cat's called Pumpkin. Oh, Carrie, we're getting to know you today. My goodness, Carrie. Guess what? We're going to be on Hobby Maker TV in the UK on October the 15th and the 28th. I hope you will join us there. And that saves you on all kinds of things like shipping and conversion rates between pounds and dollars and all kinds of great stuff. Okay, we are coming back. I want to see. Oh, okay, so I should be a good witch. I should be a cat. Oh, okay, this is getting more fun. Keep putting it in the chat, everybody, wherever you're watching. Put it in, if you're on AGTV on AnnaGriffin.com, put it in that chat and I will see it. Okay, very good. We're coming right back. We got some more rub-on transfers just for you. Y'all are funny. That's really funny. Angel Diva Jan says I could be a crafting centerfold, which was our song for Create. It was Anna Griffin Gold. She's a crafting centerfold. Yep. So I could be Galinda, you know, from Wicked. And I was like, oh yeah. And I gotta get my wand. And somebody said I could be a girlfriend. That's fun. That doesn't require a costume. Or does it? Here we go. Halloween rub-on transfers. Amazing. Once again, this is 128 images. It was originally $45. It's 40% off for $27 today. And here we go. All right. We've got the graveyard. We've got the pumpkins and the oak leaves. We've got more spider webs in white. When we have spiders to put in them. And we've got that beautiful little antique ephemera witch and a kitty cat and dead orange roses and dead black roses. And there we go. Poison, the cauldron. Boy, we got the skeleton. Yeah. And the funny bone. There we go. All right, haunted house and bats all included. And you see where you take, like, gosh, can you believe that this was January of this year? The mirror easel dies was in January. Doesn't it feel like it was 10 years ago? Oh, this is our year of self-reflection, and my goodness, it has been the fastest and the slowest year. Well, maybe it just feels slow because so much has happened, so many things. But look at all of that, right? So rub-on transfers become a collage element. I know my friend Socorro kept saying, you really need to get into mixed media. And I was like, I think our rub-ons do qualify for mixed media work, right? Because you are applying them to things, right? She loves to mix materials and metals and paint and ribbons and things. And I think the rub-ons are a really great accompaniment to that kind of thought. And if you love to do mixed media, this is good. Okay, all right. So you get so many, 128 images. So exciting. Anna in Wonderland, Deb says, or it could be Sandy from Greece. Oh yeah. Okay, I'm getting all kinds of great ideas for, I need to either plan a party or get invited to one. Right? Oh, here we go. Halloween greetings. Love the rub-ons. Even look at her, the little witch. I don't think I saw her in our sheet, but we saw her. And you can rub these onto the matte foil cardstock. You can put them on over patterned paper. You can put them on vellum. You can put them on glass, and you can die cut them. And if you haven't seen, gosh, if you're not an AG member and you haven't seen the rub-on transfer class that we did last month, it is so great because we teach you how to take the rub-on and put it on ribbon, but make it look like it was patterned. Really beautiful. So many technique-driven things in our finishing school curriculum, which is our incredible library of DIY videos accessible only by AG membership. Yes, yes. Okay, so exciting. All right, do we have something else? Oh, we've got some spooky paper coming up. We made a mystery paper kit just for this show, so get ready. Tammy Boer says I should be Taylor Swift. How fun. Yeah, her mother. But that would be fun. Oh, right, Life of a Showgirl. I got a spooky show going here, so that I qualify. How exciting. All right, we made the cutest bundle of paper, and we made these in the warehouse from a lot of things that we had left over. And not just leftover, I mean, just like, you'll see. There's 40 sheets of cardstock, and let me just get this so I can fan it for you. All right, so there are 2 each of 20 designs, and we're starting with the giant craft spider web, and then we've got snake skin in 2 colors. We have distressed lace. Love this. Dots. Okay, that's kind of boring. But lace, like stripes. Okay, heartbeat. This is your EKG. Look how flatlined everybody is. Right? We've got scary toile. We've got really spooky writing. I think I missed one. There we go. Black and gray stripes. The orange spiderweb ostrich pattern. Look at that. This is a poem. It's Edgar Allan Poe. Yeah, okay, and some beautiful damask. And then, this is where it gets really fun, because if you like to have an assortment of things, look at this, shimmer paper that's die cut, right? So it's the traditional ivory, and then we have the silver shimmer, and then, believe it or not, we have 2 pieces of printed acetate in the 12 by 12. So all 12 by 12s and 40 sheets of it. So it's funny, it says with a retail price of that would have been $40 if we had made it. 50% off, it's $20, 40 sheets for $20. Okay, you do the math. Look, we have a green kid in the middle of the scrapbook page. That's kind of scary, right? You're not acid free or whatever's going on this printer. Okay, there we go. Got to get rid of that. How exciting. Diane says, did you read Dawn's poem in our book? Oh, I need to go do that. Okay, I will go do that. This is so fun. So you see all the patterns in the background, the 40 sheets of paper, right? This is a good foundational kind of place to look for. Like I heard that Heather and Jen and Lisa had to scour the warehouse for all the projects that used these fun papers. And here we are, right? This one was not one of them, but this background one is. But you see how, like, it's just gonna go with everything because it's our perfect palette. You're using the paper to cut. You use it with all your dies, and then, my goodness, it is 40 sheets. It says 40 sheets, 40 pieces, 2 each of 20 designs, and it is $20. Okay, this is the best deal in the show if you're doing the math. So much fun, and I'm gonna get to all the projects since you guys had such a hard time finding them all. Oh my goodness. Mary Beth, oh, she's so cute. Product description for the cardstock says 20. 2 of 10. Okay, well, somebody get this right. Okay, somebody on our team get this right. Okay, if this is wrong, I'm sorry, because I swear it says 40. Okay, all right, mini Halloween stickers coming up. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness. It's our last sale item before we actually give away some amazing things, so don't go away. Okay, it is 40 sheets. Mystery solved. 40 for $20. And there's acetate and shimmer and then 12 by 12 cardstock. So, really great deal. Yes, it was gorgeous. Do we have a date for the shopping channel in Canada? You know what, we do, but it is not top of mind. I think it's in October. I'm pretty sure it's in October. But the TSC website, has a lot of Anna Griffin stuff depending on the season that you're wanting to craft for. And of course, we ship to you directly from here in Atlanta. Okay. 120 mini Halloween stickers and sentiments, so adorable. Okay, this is where we kept seeing all those fun sentiments, and I said, yes, they are here. They are in this. And this is what's fun about them. So there are antique ephemera things, right? So remember we saw this as a rub-on, but there it is in the dimensional sticker, tiny little owl, and these wonderful things that you can use, like spell books and pumpkins and owls and leaves, and it all works so perfectly. All right, so let's show you how, right? Maybe you got the pumpkin easel die and you wanted to create the stopper with the little sentiment and then a little collage of that wonderful little ephemera witch. Same thing goes for that new woodland frame die that we just launched. Isn't that gorgeous with all of those small little embellishments? These are about half the size of our normal embellishment sets, and that's why we call them mini. And so what's so nice is that they're great little collage elements. And so we have Halloween cards for years here today in this show. I don't know when the last time I showed this many projects, and it's really kind of fun because it is a beauty contest for all of those, right? Okay, we're correcting our website for the 40 sheets of cardstock, but let me just tell you, that's a limited set, right? So if you've got it in your shopping cart, then you probably get it, but we didn't make that many of those because we couldn't. Well, we just made them for the sale show. Isn't that fun? We're just bundling stuff like crazy around here. So exciting. Okay, we have so many lovely little examples of that tiny little witch and the little house and the scary trees. And this is something that I think you would use year after year because it's not going to go out of style. And if you have had these before, I'm pretty sure you are out of them by now, right? And this is, I think, an evergreen item for the Halloween season because it's just going to work no matter what you're making. And nobody knows what year anything is done since we're just dealing with all this old stuff. It's just all old. That's how I think about it, right? So fun. Love the moon too. So good for inspiration. All right, let's see. Okay, we're coming back because I have a sale price on our Create tickets right here in this show. Can you believe it? Wow. Oh my goodness. I don't know if you've been living under a rock. We've been talking about our Create event since June. First week of June. The boxes are on their way to the United States, which is so exciting. They left yesterday, and so what's so neat about it is that this is the box. And I think it's the most beautiful shipping box I have ever seen or made, and it's coming to ticket holders. There are thousands of ticket holders already, but we're down to our last few hundred tickets, so it's going to be over soon. So if you're thinking about being part of this event, it's November 14th, 15th, and 16th. I would urge you not to delay. So we have what's so fun is that we have a special coupon. It's Create 20. It gets this home to you for $390. This year's event is $410 with $1,500 worth of tools and materials. And if you haven't seen any of the videos where we're showing you all the contents inside of this and talking about the incredible things that we're going to make over those 3 days in November, I would encourage you to do that. There's a page for Create on our website. You can see what it looks like to be part of the event. You can see people that have participated before. You can even see the craft room that happens each night during the event, and that's where the magic really happens, and that is that we get together after a whole day of crafting. We don't want it to end, so that we go to this virtual ballroom and we sit down at tables of 10 and we get to see each other and talk to each other, and it is the most fun part of the event. But we're going to be making cards and boxes and keepsakes and book nooks, and we're going to be exchanging recipes, and we're going to be doing so many of the most amazing things. So that coupon is CREATE20 at checkout to get you the $390 price. And you know, on our website you can actually use Shop Pay, which gets this into 4 easy payments, and so that's, you know, a little easier to do, especially, you know, starting this time of year. We start to think about our gift giving and our budgets, and anyway, this is a treat for you. So very exciting, very exciting. Let's see, it's been reimagined. We're doing all kinds of things. And what I was going to tell you about them leaving and on their way to the United States. This box is shrink wrapped, so it's got this big cover over it. But when this lands at Martha's doorstep, you know, where she camps out and waits for the delivery guy, she's going to be delighted that the jasmine pattern is greeting her. There's no brown. This is the brown box. We just made it beautiful blue and pink. Isn't that fun? Yeah. Okay, I love it. Carrie, guess what? That's the October 15th show on Hobby Maker. I will be giving an entire hour's worth of a look at Create and the experience of Create from the UK, right? I'm going to be here, but how you do Create from anywhere in the world. And the best part is you don't have to join us live. With that time difference, everything is recorded in a private platform, so you can go back to it for years. This is always accessible to you. The event and the camaraderie and the people and the things that we make and the instructions and the step outs and everything is all in one place that you can go back to time and time again. So we have perfected it. Okay, it's not going to get marred in the shipping. It's got shrink wrap around it. You take it off. And last week I was standing here and I was taking this packing tape off of mine, which you know people complained. Let me just tell you, in events past, people complained that the big boxes were too much, right? They came to every event. This will be our 16th event. And when they had all the boxes and they never finished, or they had it all stored, there was no place to put them. So it's like, oh, that has to be the first thing that greets you but is not necessary for the event. So that's why we have this beautiful shipping box this year. Okay, Miss Heather, I'm going to give you that. We have giveaway time. Look at this. This was a Fan Mail Friday project that lives in our I think this is an SVG Cuts project. Love it. Okay, so I have one winner of 3 things from our show today, and that's the Halloween glitter cardstock, the Scary White Rub-Ons, and the mystery Halloween cardstock going to one very lucky winner. And here's the thing, you have to be present to win here on AGTV on our website, okay? And so you're gonna identify yourself in the chat, and look at that, my office has all those boxes. Okay. Adorable. Okay. Now, I hope you were here. Rohonda Jenkins, are you here? And if you are, can you say you are in this chat? Just say Rohonda Jenkins as your full name. I am here. Okay, so our team can see you, and if you want to just, I don't see you yet. Rohonda Jenkins. All right, I'm going to give you just a few more scrolls. Rhonda, no, it says, oh, maybe it's typed wrong. Rhonda Jenkins, I think that's wrong. Okay, I think my paper's wrong because we had to have some alternates in case you weren't here. I think Rhonda Jenkins, you are Rhonda Jenkins. You are winning. Oh my goodness. Okay, very exciting. I'm so glad you stayed with us the whole show. I do want to, before I let you go, I do want to encourage, okay, I don't know. Rhonda Jenkins. Yes. It's your lucky day. Okay, and it's so fun to be joining us. One of the things that I want to call out is that if you love Create and you love coming to the events, there's a way that you can experience all that we do, all the teaching, all the learning, all the community, and that's to become an AG member. And that is a yearly or monthly subscription price, and it gets you 10% off full price orders. It gets your Create ticket at $369. That's really good, and evergreen, and free shipping over $50. And then you get members exclusive products that we designed just for members. You get access. You get to see everything first, and we have special live streams every month that are just for members. So really exciting. So if you know somebody that wants to join us for $12.50 a month, that's a good starting point. I would encourage that. Okay, next week on the 24th of September, we have an AGTV show called, I think it's Holiday Magic or something like that. And then we also have one on October the 1st. So, I told you we were doing something basically every Wednesday. And so the 24th is AGTV, October 1st is AGTV, and then we have HSN on October 7th, starting at 1 a.m. And then we have a show at 12 p.m. and 4 p.m. and 9 p.m. So 1, 12, 4, and 9 all the way around the clock. Of October the 7th. My goodness. Okay, and then yes, Chrissy, that Hobby Maker show is October 15th, and it is only about Create. We sent a very limited number of tickets to the UK, and I can't wait for all of you to join us. So, so exciting. All right, thank you. Oh, thanks Carrie Ann for saying she loves her membership, and it's priceless, Nita says. And well, how do I get the member price for Create? You sign in to Wanda. You just sign in on our homepage as the member, and then go and purchase the Create ticket, and it will calculate your member discount automatically. Zarina says, great music, Grayson, so exciting. And Kathy says, thanks for introducing Hobby Maker to us, and isn't that amazing? Okay, and Carrie's really excited, so very exciting. Thanks for joining us for our spooky sale show. We're just going to declare Halloween 2025 complete, although we've got some really fun inspiration in all of our learning and on our website and our Charm Schools classes each week, so that we'll just keep this spirit going. And thank you for joining us. We'll see you again soon. Bye for now.